This question is from the January 2018 Regents, Part 2, question number 30. The formula f sub g is equal to g m sub 1 times m sub 2 divided by r squared. This calculates the gravitational force between two objects, where g is the gravitational constant, m sub 1 is the mass of one object, m sub 2 is the mass of the other object, and r is the distance between them. Solve for the positive value of r in terms of f sub g, g, m sub 1, and m sub 2. So our r is squared and it's in the denominator. So the first thing we need to do is to get the r to the other side of the equation. So since the r squared is in the denominator, I can multiply both sides by r squared, and then here my r squareds are going to cancel, and here I have r squared times f sub g is equal to g times m1 times m sub 2. Okay, so now we need to move this f sub g. So I can divide both sides by f sub g so that they cancel out on the left, and I have r squared is equal to g m sub 1 m sub 2 divided by f sub g. Since the r is being squared, I then need to take the square root of both sides of the equation. So I'm just going to move up over here. So I'm going to take the square root of r squared, and I'm also going to take the square root of g m sub 1 m sub 2, which is all being divided by f sub g. Now, the question asks us only for the positive value, so we get r, the square root of r squared, is equal to the positive square root of g m sub 1 m sub 2 divided by f of g. I should have actually made the square root sign a little bit longer, so I'm going to go ahead and change that. I want to make sure it covers both the numerator and the denominator, so when they grade your question, they understand that both the numerator and denominator we're taking the square root of.